Well, shit hit the fan pretty quickly there, didn't it, guys? How are you all doing? I am relaxing with a glass of wine. I just finished recording the 5 life path number child video, and I figured I'd do an update because I'm bored and I'm worried I'm going to run out of things to do. Not really run out of things to do. There's always something to do, but run out of the willpower to do something. So, somewhere deep in my psyche, I think I said, Carrie, maybe just have a lot of content to edit and upload and post and pay attention to, and you won't become sloths. I think it's really easy when you don't have the daily routine of getting up, getting dressed at a specific time every single day, and having to be somewhere every single day at a certain time. I think without that routine, it's really, really easy to get stuck in a rut, and I'm trying very hard to not do that. I'm trying very hard to not go insane. After I finish filming this, I'm going to take a walk outside, and I hope that you guys do the same. Now, now that I have all this time, I figured I'd give you guys an update on metanoia and what I'm doing with this channel. Right now, I am working on a vlog series, kind of. I'm working on, yes, Vlogmas. I know, that sounds strange. I'm working on Vlogmas every single month. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I considered doing Vlogmas last year. I want to at least do it once on my channel. Probably not every single year, because who has the time to do that every single year? But I wanted to do it at least once, and I figured, okay, how do I go about doing that? Because I'm not a full-time YouTuber, I have a job, I have a day job, and my daily vlogs would be extremely boring because Monday through Friday would be a routine. It would be like, guess what? I, again, woke up at this time and then went to work and did said tasks that I can't really talk about because, agencies and stuff. And then I went home and then that was that. And that's it. So, yeah, the vlogs would be so boring. So I was trying to figure out a way around that, and I decided what I could do is document the whole year and then dedicate one day in Vlogmas. One day be an entire month, me kind of just take some vlogs during that month, tell you what's going on in my life, maybe show you some things, some other interests that I have or things going on outside of this channel, outside of numerology, etc. And yeah, just kind of become a little bit more personal than I normally am here. And it has been an experience, I have to say, because and I say this before in my other vlogs that you'll see in December, vlogging is not something that comes natural to me. It's very natural for me to now sit in front of the camera and give you a sort of presentation type of video, and my life is just so boring, at least from a YouTube perspective. So this is my way of working around that. Days 1 through 12 will be months 1 through 12 of 2020, and boy, is it an interesting year to be documenting stuff, as it turns out. So that is the project that I mentioned in my Stay Calm video that I have been working on behind the scenes. So, while I'm also, putting out these videos for you guys, I'm also taking clips of myself and editing them and uploading them to YouTube and scheduling them for December, which has been strange. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm very skeptical that any of you care, to be honest. I don't think anyone is here for vlog type videos, obviously, since I haven't really made any up until this point, but this is a good outlet for me. This is a good challenge for me. So I'm enjoying doing it. In the meantime, I have no idea what I'm going to do for days 13 to 25 of December. I mean, I could make my Christmas message video that I make every year, one of the vlogs that I do. I could do that. But then, yeah, that leaves, like, that's still a lot of days that I'm not sure how I'm going to manage, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Also, I would just like to know how you guys are doing right now. Really. Please comment below your experiences so far with the outbreak, now in quarantine. What are you facing? Maybe what experiences that you find the most difficult, or maybe even the positives that are coming out of this, because there are many positives as well. It is really nice to have time to not have to worry about not having enough time to like make a video or do something that I want to do outside of work or outside of grocery shopping or outside of having to be wherever I want to be. It is a little bit nice, but at the same time, I know I'm gonna go crazy soon. So, yeah, I'm just worried about you guys. I'm curious about how this is going for you. And I hope that you're all okay. I hope that none of you have come down with this illness yet. I hope that you guys are safe and weathering this storm. And yeah, since I have all this time, let me know if there's any videos that you are want me to make regarding, anything that I've made on this channel. And, I already have over 100 videos on consciousness and spirituality on my channel. So if you're bored in quarantine, have at it. I think I'm trying to, as a very small contribution, trying to post videos a little bit more as well because of that. I know it doesn't make a huge difference, but it's one of the few things that we have left after all of this as far as socialization goes is social media, unfortunately. And so if you're like me and you don't follow a lot of people, relatively not a lot of people, you kind of get into these mental spaces where you're just trying to refresh your newsfeed and expect something to be there to occupy your mind that's hopefully not about all the craziness in the world, maybe something else other than that. And I get that. I totally understand that. I have been posting a lot more on my Facebook page because of it. It's kind of like, well, what now? Not that I don't have anything to do, I am working from home now. It has been interesting trying to figure out how to work from home because our office wasn't ready for that. Most of the things that we do required us to be there in the office. We didn't have access to things that we do now. It's kind of a little bit unorganized now, so it's stressful. Everything is in many different places as we work through the kinks and try to figure out how to work from home. So there is a learning curve here in trying to figure out how to remain organized and remain level-headed and get something done while we're at home so that when we go back to work, we're not swimming in work and we're not overwhelmed and drowning. So, yeah, and I have to say, I feel half of me is very grateful, just so grateful to have what I have, to have the level of stability that I have, to be able to work from home, to be working for a state agency that will pay me still to work from home, and to see all these people suffering in the wake of this, to have been laid off, to have just no work during this time. I can't imagine what that's like, to just still have bills to pay and the world is falling apart and you cannot pay your bills anymore. And just hoping that someone will stand up for you right now and fix this situation to the point where you don't become completely bankrupt, having to rely on our country at this exact time. I can't imagine what that's like right now. I really cannot. And I'm so upset about it that I almost feel like I don't deserve what I have right now. You know, have you ever felt like that? You felt like guilty for the little stuff that you did have in the wake of everyone being in such a state of distress. You know, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I feel like kind of like, do I deserve what I have? You know, why do I get this and someone else doesn't? Of course, most of it is just pure luck. Really, that's it. And I hate that. I'm really done with this world and its bullshit. I'm really struggling, especially now in quarantine when I only have like my to-do list in my own mind. I'm struggling to not become lost in that kind of hopelessness, you know, to not become just enraged completely, not become depressed, it's, you know, etc. It goes on, and I'm sure a lot of people are feeling the same way right now in one way or another. So I'm here for you, and if the isolation gets to you, reach out. Call people every day, take a walk, etc. And this vlog is very long, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a bit of an update and check in. So yeah, I will see you all soon, and just hang on, you know, hang on, guys. If you haven't done so already, please watch my stay calm video, because I think that was a really appropriate message at the time, and still right now at this time it's still appropriate. So I'll see you all guys soon. I hope your day is going okay, and take care. I just want to say real quick, I'm looking out the window here and I'm seeing people I've never seen in my life, who are probably my neighbors, walking their dogs, being outside, getting some vitamin D. And I guess that's one of the only good things that are coming out of this. People are really being forced out of their comfort zones. They're being forced to be mindful and really try to consider their mental, emotional health in the long term, not being certain of where this is going to go. So there are some good things to this situation, I think. I hope we all emerge from this, or at least some of us emerge from this with something that we've been ignoring that needed attention. And now I'm done. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you later.